Active streaming. I wanted to play more Outer Worlds, so I'm actually going to enjoy it. Damn, that bitch creepy. Ooh. This is a workbench, so I am going to check out. Ooh, I do have party upgrades. Okay. I can upgrade his armor and guns now. So do I get to pick like one? Okay, so I get to pick one from each category. Now deals stun damage and deals increase. It was now deals shock. I think that one's gonna be better. Armor. It's a ooh. Acid cruise. Rubber giant. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. So does that now stay? Okay, so I don't have to like do anything particular or mods. Okay, so we have like new mods now. Okay. Armor. Okay, so now I have like I can fix the armors that I have now. Change them. I think this is the one I'm currently wearing. I don't know which one I'm wearing actually currently. I don't know, so I'm wearing one that has medium armor, and I'm quite like having medium armor. Okay. Ooh, so that took down the armor rating. No, it's right there, yeah. Okay. Crafting. Ooh, okay, so now we can craft more. Yeah, I'm gonna craft more of that. I don't have the stuff to craft ammo. That is a sad. But I realize I also can break down some stuff. That might be able to help me. Chunk it. Yeah, fuck it. Give us some more scrap metal. Okay. Throwable equipment. There we go. Absolutely hate those. I know I absolutely hate the repeaters. I tried the repeaters. Not a fan of them. Couldn't like them. Okay. Can I now craft some pistol ammo? I can. Okay. Now we have that. That's perfect. I do wonder, because I now have these. 6 out of 4. Oh, wait. Well, I can cycle? Oh, I should have realized I could cycle. I didn't realize I could. Remote detonator. Oh, that I wish I knew that before I purchased that. That's cool though. Unfortunately, I kind of want to go back out here still and explore. Anyone who's at oh my god, I want to pop the stream up because I'm choosing. Actually, how's my audio quality? Not too bad. Ugh. All right, map. For propagandist. No, I wonder if I can still actually. Oh, I cannot. Can I fast travel here? I wonder. I murdered everyone in this front entrance. I wonder if they're all still dead. If not, if they are, I'm not gonna go do that other quest. I'm gonna leave this area. No, everyone's dead. Yeah, I did kill everyone. Yep. Yep. People are dead. Whoopsie. Let the bodies hit the floor. Okay. Well, actually, we're going to. I'm gonna. Can I fast travel into that? No. Where the fuck is my thing going? Let's follow the quest line into the incognito. I also could probably. Who's actually in the Discord? Me making Era do my bitching work, but he's the best. All right, let's continue.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
Got it. The free market. I want to go to the free market. Thank you, Era. You're the best. All right, let's head to the free market. Free market station. I will say I love how they did a way better job with these the ship intros with this stuff over a flaw. By companions. Damage effectiveness. Death. I want to reject it. I want to reject it. What the fuck? All right. Error has sent me a gift of Aisho's speed losing his shit. Okay, that's really funny. All right, let's explore.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill.
Mind your own illicit business and
Welcome to the true free market.
All right. We got a terminal. We got some lore. Bits transfer. Ooh, I would love to have that perk. Okay, stealing is bad. All right, can I open this? I need better pickpocketing. Ugh, bitches. All right, off into free market we go to explore.
under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free market station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious. Gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
Lane! Mind telling me if I still got both my eyebrows? Never mind. They were just slowing me down anyway. Rouse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection. Feel
We
free
gun
to go on a
talk.
murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Gain additional weapon slots. Okay. If I wanted to sell. Do have stuff I could sell. I don't like fucking repeaters. I hate repeaters. I got food items galore. I do got 2 of these. Let's sell those.
Buy from me. Hey, you smell gunpowder? Do you want? Browse all you like.
All right.
That's privileged information. Just jesting. Although if you did want to kill me, I've got many finely priced perforators tuned to do just if it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people.
So it seems like a big shopping market.
Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me. As it would happen, I'm more engineer than salesman, but only just. I've been having some problems with my machines since I arrived on this planetoid, but that's enough about myself. I'd be happy to show you.
Okay, so he seems to be selling junk. Okay, so 400 bits for all of that.
Buy from me, please.
Stimulants, medicaments, drugs. Got a sale
Oh,
on
drugs?
teeth extraction today. A quarter off with 1 or more bloodlettings. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor.
She's kind of hot.
Medicaments and more, all sufficiently regulated or thereabouts.
Ooh. That's a dope helmet.
Doctor
Okay, so it really seems that I wonder if there's business around here.
You need coveralls, we got coveralls.
See, he's a coverall vendor.
Meals currently sold with both salt and pepper.
Oh. Anything? Okay, we got smoke grenade. Mad Mom. Okay. I'm curious if there's any extra, like, it has like the most eeriest shit ever. The second choice. Second choice is space.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You... Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be. Hardly. I could handle myself against the locals quite easily. If by some miracle they managed to fell me, High Command would cease to overlook this settlement's existence. But I have no desire for unnecessary violence at this time. The Sovereign shall retake this settlement eventually, and meanwhile, it is useful for my aims.
Keep dreaming, bootlicker. You can preach honor all you like. It ain't gonna make me trust you any more than I already don't.
I came to meet with the information broker for, protectorate business, protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
I am hardly bending the rules, as you so put it, as we arbiters may operate however we see fit. I appreciate the observation, however. Hardly expected such from an outsider.
Say whatever you want, but trusting this fella even this close to the broker is a massive risk. Be a damn fool to take him at his word.
You suggest a partnership? An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I've no choice...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into. Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp.
Ooh.
It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk. Great. Take the lap canid with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao. When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Alright, well. I'm fucking with my controller, and I swear to God I'm gonna shoot that guy in the head.
Sorry, but I'm getting into character.
Alright, well. We do have another quest now to down there. I don't mind that. So we have something called the Broker. I do like that. This door is barred shut. It is no longer barred shut. Let's look over here. Now then. Okay. Looks like we have something to come back for. No. These ones make clicking. Hmm.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle anyway. Need something, Commander?
Injured. How may this unit assist you?
Do not walk into that rift.
Keep an eye out for snitches. We got a good thing going here.
How are the informant lines treating you? Hear anything good?
The wrong fucking planet. No.
Notice. The following points of interest have been identified.
Holy shit. Oh my god, there was a fucking explosion. Holy shit.
Please consult with Earth Directorate HQ before committing resources to search and rescue.
Wow, this planet definitely seems to be more like a fucking hellhole. But what can we say?
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden. Thank you for picking up your personal belongings. Attention, passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future. Your patience is the plan. The plan. Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station.
Please mind the gaps. All of them.
Alright.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. When subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Damn, so I wonder what fucking happened to this planet, because this planet seems pretty fucked up. a terminal. Station report. Incident. Huh. Mr. Sherman. Oh. Well. Oh, there's the body. The mistakes were fucking made here, guys. My curiosity is how the fuck do we get down? Alright, obsidian? Obsidian being obsidian again, I'm putting random border blocks everywhere. Alright. Oh, there's another rift. Alright. We already know what happens when we touch the rift. The rift kills us. Ooh, button. Alright, nothing. Alright.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Day 206. Morale? Low.
206, damn.
Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching.
Oh.
Many have left the Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order.
Hey, no.
Fuck you, bitch.
Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate?
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant
Lest you're bent on exploring,
Sentinels.
best we hoof it over to
you
Matriarch's
tottering
mercy and you
rattletrap.
get that Abbott Hassan
Such
mission.
threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see a curativist before boarding.
Help us, anybody, please!
Yeah, Trav and I swear to God.
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately.
Oh,
My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please. Thank you. Thank you.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a
This
trap,
way,
but let's
this way.
fucking do it.
Better sit down and explain. Take the heat off you, man. Let's say win.
Need a hold tight.
What's up, Cup?
Got a distraction for you. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of the freighter.
What is that new gun? Hell yeah. Let's pop it in for that one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I fucking knew it was gonna be a trap. It's like a classic, like almost like a Fallout thing. It's like, oh, sir, I need your help. And it's like, yeah, you need me, a fucking killing machine, to help you. And it kind of don't go well. Alright. I'm curious what's over here. I gotta explore. I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna explore all your holes. That is a spider. Fucking kill it. Kill it.
Help me out.
Die. Oh shit. Oh, fucking spider. Oh, I thought I had trauma kits. I don't. Come on, Doug. Come to bed. Come here. Yeah. I'm just gonna kill that guy. There's one dead bitch. Nah. Alright. Now we know there's spiders over there, but I'm determined to kill those fuckers. Little bitches.
Over here! 3 holes in the head! You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter!
I love how he's smack talking fucking giant ass spiders. It's just not.
Not getting up without help, Commander!
Commander, you are dying, which is not advised at this time.
Fuck off, clanker. Alright, more duties to collect. Alright.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Look at a few course low, Commander.
Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
All right. What kind of goodies are over here now? Oh, I missed a body? Where did I miss the body? Oh, there's the body. Tinfoil! I can make a hat! The fucking aliens are coming. Well, fuckers can never get me. I can... Ooh, I'll get the hat. Awesome. We just unlocked that. Dope. That shape looks like a penis. Ooh, building in here. Some bits. Claw. Helmet. Boop, boop. Boop. More shit. Or am I even running on the map? That is my active thing. It doesn't. I should probably concede more. Oh, my dog is dead. My dog is eating. My question is, what's most of my healing supplies? Give me so much toxic waste. I could probably switch for that. You gain an EP. Well, I haven't checked my armor in a while. What am I wearing? Terrible. I have something that gives me like a 10% more health? Hell yeah. See? And I know I have like an armor piece that gives me... There we go. Oh yeah, 13% armor instead of 9. And if my health's lower.
Another refugee? Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. That a fact? Well, I was going to give you a friendly warning, but since you don't have the time, I'll leave you to wonder. So be it. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning tramaculus. Algorithmic dis... And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment the abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous to show how the Crabble patties are made. I am also on hand to answer queries by... I am sure they bear any... According to life outside sees it by... We have... But if my data remain, then...
How long are we meant to stay here? Ask the leader. I'm not in...
Wanted.
By the law. It's you. Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help.
Good job. The hell?
True, but the Order's predictions know you better than you know yourself. Recently, I had a rare opportunity to ask the Seer for guidance. He told me that a dashing outsider would answer my prayers. I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are. A dashing outsider standing before me. Strictly speaking, it isn't. Not yet. But the math is very, very, very good at predicting what is probably most likely, extremely possible. In theory. Within a margin of error. Anyway, that is the Seer's business. My business is the health and welfare of this camp. Where to begin? There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's Mercy, and I have but 2 imperfect hands. I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the Seer predicted an outsider would find them. As a doctor, I'm appalled. We don't have enough beds or private quarters to separate people, so sickness is blazing an unhappy trail through the refugees. Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with meds, but things will get worse as long as we're overcrowded. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it entirely. That means space to spread out. Since you asked, you can run this medicine to Horst Lambing. Just don't shake the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all. I can tend to your injuries. Provide many thanks. Right as rain. Now, will there be, since you
Buy that trauma kit. Okay.
Thank the architect. I knew you'd be back. Well, really.
Alright. So what is this random side quest I gotta do? I gotta go path.
Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten history to be advised.
This unit lacks pharmaceutic resources to provide medical care meeting Earth Directorate standards to populations exceeding 7.5.
My soup is nutritionally calculated to sustain all bodily
fuck do I need to give
Calculating
this
the
to?
position of apology. Lately, you are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't...
Thank the architect. I knew you'd be back. Well, my thanks, stranger. Probability is on our side. The Seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it. Now, take the datapad, with my thanks. How can I be of service?
Okay, so this is my data pads. Okay, read the data pad. Inventories? Okay. need to find
What
someone.
happened to this place? Where do we go now? What happened to this place?
Broke my nose last scrap.
This location is inhabited with individuals classified
No time to
as
chinwag.
unscrupulous. Maintain.
Greetings. What can I help you with? Let me guess. One of your co-occupants is always, or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate, or that's my air you're breathing. We offer a wide array of proxy altercations. Here in Matriarch's Mirth, sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors. Half the time, people shy away at the first sight of blood. The other, that's what they're there for. We say whoever wins the fight wins the argument. But frankly, it's never anything of consequence, like, okay, hurrah! This guy gets back his mangy button. Now, how can I help you exactly? Ugh, a tourist. Well, clear out then, huh? Can't have you scaring off real customers.
You got business? No? Move on. Salutations, friend. Not many find their way into my presence, but those that do possess only the finest of tastes. I do hope you'll pardon the rigmarole it took to meet me. The Order has such an antiquated philosophy on the smuggling of contraband. It's superb cover and a consistent market. Myself, I enjoy the thrills of the environment. Agreed. You do well, and idle browsers will...
Ooh. Fuck it, I'll buy that. I know for this. I have some. Oh, do I have that? No. There we go. So I meant that there's two people here.
This ain't the place to go poking your nose in other folks' business.
Person crying in a corner.
Look, your nose might not. I banged him up real good for you.
The void you did. Barely connected. You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the...
Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up.
Oh, two of us?
Cause trouble, and I will school you, chapter and verse.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever
Keep your behavior within acceptable parameters.
The invaders, order defecting. Our goal is thus, if we compare the rates of dust accumulation inside
Shame what happened there. I seen the whole thing. Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear. Yes, happens a lot. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make... maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they're doing...
Join the Order of the Ascendant and experience the beauty.
What caused the schism? But apologies once again. Well, if it, I frequently launch into, as I am single-handedly making a event. The meaning of life is in marriage, and we are the keepers of the equation.
Hello. You weren't mentioned in my latest personalized order projection.
Granted, suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right? Yeah, I reckon that's good. Just after lunch, Wind picked up things. My co-occupant Ike had appealed. I don't...
Error. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Hmm.
Where do we go now?
Can't get that anything. Need something, Commander?
What is it? Oh, new arrivals. Of an independent a scintillant infrastructure. Beyond me, more to the point. I am simply one person, impossibly stretched thin. One prior. Tell me, what do you know of the exclusion zone? The exclusion, you see, but the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced, surely. The seer, further, we can't have the voice of the displaced sowing disorder. Will you help us? Will you be our outside mediator, as was for the first, the display? Feel free. Any questions before you get started? You can find her outside, among her people, stubbornly defying an order barricade. Novice Seer Vicarage should have ample time to illuminate you on the Order's forecast modeling methods. According to predictions, yes. Many people...
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is, well, as you may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine. With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, if I can help others in need to appreciate, my time is yours. You may peruse.
Okay. Nothing important in here.
Welcome back. Any luck enlisting help?
Okay.
You're right. The universe does not orient.
Hello. Farewell. Thank you for this.
Ah, allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability? Sensible. Straight to business, then. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge? Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse. And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the Enray Range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution. Besides the highly caustic Xeranium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay. Victor is dedicated. Single-minded, one could say. I've always thought highly of his analytical skills as a researcher, less so his social ones, perhaps. Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
Glad we're on the same page.
No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate? Choosing levity at a moment like this is only further evidence of your lack of good judgment.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend, but the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence, but if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
Thank you for the leads. I will look into.
Knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings. Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's moral duty. Whatever I can tell you, I will.
A calling for...
Yeah. Seer Wiley is being too modest about his contribution.
Not half as much as we value our benevolent overlord.
Error. Unable to interpret query.
No, it's not. In fact,
I won't trouble our good agent here with the exact...
I dread the day your immeasurable talent... without... Why, Matriarch's mercy would not be the refugee? Not if you consider the... That, regrettably...
Oh.
Haha, good news indeed.
Anyway, need something, Commander? It was less merger. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Auntie Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
Alright, so Auntie Cleo has gone crazy.
Where to first, Commander? Henry Range, Zeranium Manufactory, or Outpost Opportunity?
Have you come to bask in the Order's knowledge?
Another colony?
I predict with an 8.23 margin.
How do you do, stranger? Always nice to see a friendly face around Matriarch's mercy. Though it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective. I'm just a humble taxidermist. What? And you think that's me? Listen, friend, a little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional. Clearly you don't suffer from imposter syndrome. Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But you better make it worth my while. Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the sleeve. I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper, Frankie Billings. No idea if she's still in business. Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself. Fresh being the operative word. My thanks, stranger.
Alright.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return?
Alright, so we gotta go to region.
Return to how it was.
Okay. Well, we have a long road ahead of us. Some exploring done.
Confronting threat.
Fuck, more spiders. Oh, I fucked up.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
Knew you had my back.
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo if you need it.
Alright. We'll keep exploring and see if we can find any other goodies. That is death. That is not goodies. Alright. More death? Alright, so this is just a mountain. So our closest target is 300 meters away. We will try that. Take crystal. This is crystal meth. We have crystal meth. Crystal meth confirmed. We're gonna become the Walter White of this world. Alright, boy, you're gonna meet a Walter White. Did I ever explore this one? This looks like a little checkpoint. Did I explore this?
Stranger, the Order bids you welcome, but all in light of the recent attack on Auntie's Choice, you may want to make haste to Matriarch's Mercy. It's just down the road here. The presiding bishop sent you. Then I'd advise making for it post-haste. You'll find safety there. The rest of this area, less so. I can't rightly say, and that is rather concerning in its own right. It seems our temporary
Dude, this guy looks
ceasefire
like
with
he
the
has so much issues
may
with
be at
him.
its end.
You want some meth, man?
Yes,
Ceasefire.
this was an active war zone until recently, and now seems like it may be so again. Not quite certain why the attack was launched, but that is not under my purview. I'd surmise that when Auntie's Choice realized they couldn't get through our defensive measures, they wisely chose the path of diplomacy. Seems I was mistaken. They must have done something to provoke an attack, which is why your safest path now is the one that leads to Matriarch's Mercy.
Why is that? What else is going
The
around
Order
here?
controls everything south of this point, but the rest is beset with various dangers. Zealots, scavengers, creatures, and corporatists. Well, not certain about that last one anymore after the attack.
What kind of zealots are out here?
Cultists, mad to the last one. I believe they worship the rifts or some such. People will turn to anything to ease their discomfort during times of crisis, I suppose. They're both unstable and violent. Auntie's forces call them scrappers, and uses them for just that, gathering scrap materials. Excessive abuse of stimulants has made them severely unbalanced and prone to violence. They've also been known to pose as refugees, to lure their victims into ambushes. There are several camps of them northwest of here. I'd strongly advise keeping your distance. The creatures are of the genus Varachnid. They are large enough to kill a full-grown human, and exceedingly willing to do so.
All our efforts add to the equation.
Oh, the motherfucker's gonna get mad at me if I steal. Nothing good. Not good enough to steal. Ooh, but this Bach. God damn it. Let's keep exploring. I swear there's gonna be a cliff. I'm gonna have to walk all the way around. Or in great obsidian fashion. Oh, nope, I can still go around. I'm still able to move around. This beam. Fuck.
This unit advises healing yourself now.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. I'm at it. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Alright. Those fuckers are dead. Do you actually...
No offense to Val, but it's... Anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Crafting. Oh, scrap metal? Really? Breakdown. Maybe I can get some scrap metal. Okay, can I now... There we go. I made some more ammo. Got the trusty Luger. Oh, there's a little camp over here. Anything on the map? Notifying says no. That might be able to be looted. No. Anti-choice?
No reason to reason
Perhaps
with
it would
you.
be advantageous to... No, that won't function optimally.
Oh, fuck. We can't steal from these people. I'll take a little bit of pieces right here. Nothing best than anti-choice.
I have too much on my mind for idle numerical chit-chat. Will not tolerate such disorderly conduct. Noted and logged.
Fuck you. Note your shit all you want. You can note every single bullet. I'm American. Americans don't give a fuck where we shoot our guns. No, I didn't do. I did that on purpose. I was very much not intending people to join the stream. I kind of liked being able to just zone out live. So, you see less people in here. I don't have to like focus as much.
If you're here to help, careful wandering away. We've all been placed on standby.
So it's quite a great ingenious strategy.
This
Fuck your radio. Yeah. Ooh,
Move
you
on,
and
freelancer.
fuck you.
That Manosaur was at least 4 meters tall.
Nah, I wanted to play this game. So I wanted to play this. So in Twine, I need to. I also just forgot. Let's be honest, I forgot,
is the
and
last bastion of good. Everyone is on edge since that last attack.
I'm kind of just vibing and having fun playing the game.
Now that is what I call You're gonna have to hold it in, friend. Privy's out of order. Never fear. I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor for nothing.
Oh, what the fuck you just say? Just play it not on the stream. You're allowed to do that, you know. Yeah, but I want to make content on this, and I just forgot to honestly to post it. So,
You mean you want the pipe doctor to practice real medicine? On real people? Why, this is the greatest day of my life. The human gut is the most compact and efficient sewer system ever. A plumber's dream. My dream. But
why the fuck are there 4 people watching the stream now? You know, unironically, I actually had like the live stream, like actually being able to be copy and paste that. I just haven't done it yet. So, fine, I'm gonna do it because someone was gonna be a booty hole about it. But why the hell is this? My thing is telling me people are actually watching me. There, you happy? It says everyone's. I'm now live. This is the greatest thing.
Well, I do thank you for your confidence, regardless. Always remember, good plumbing starts in the bowels. Make sure and get plenty of exercise. An active heart is an active bowel. Now, what can the pipe doctor do for you? I'm just a plumber. What do I know about human anatomy? People aren't toilets.
Okay. I need my speech to be better. The game is already like. Yeah, but also I'm just doing this because I know we also need some content being brought to the channel. So I'm enjoying it. Ooh, blue. Oh, I can't pick the blue map. Landmine!
Vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters.
Okay. God damn, it's like me playing fucking Battlefield 2042, Battlefield 6 again. Or Battlefield. Nice, nice. Hey, I'm also having, I don't mind streaming at the current time. Quite nice. Very nice. Oh, we gotta rob this guy, grab everything. I'm also quite enjoying the Outer Worlds, too. It's just also like a lot of more content to play around in. You know, I also realized I'm walking through a fucking minefield. Ooh, dead body. I did see this huge area thing blow up, so. Oh, is this some? What the fuck are you? Dead. That is what you are. Another dead body. Auntie's choice. Okay. Anything unique over here? Raptidon. There's a structure over here. Corporate trooper. Okay, so this is an anti-choice facility that is just completely blown up. To be honest, how I like it compared to the first one is the gameplay is nice. They really got the scenery on it. The biggest thing I can't get past is some of the story. It seems a little weird and wonky to me already. I don't really see a direct path. As we were supposed to be Earth directorates, like we're this like from the Earth. And I am still trying to figure out like what my main goal is supposed to be. Like, am I here to do? Like, it seems like I'm like they didn't really give a new premise of the game. Like, the game's not terrible. I recommend if you like Outer Worlds to play it. But in reality, I don't really see what my purpose on this one is. They added some new mechanics in the game that are fun and unique, but nothing like I would say like game changing.
It's my squad's turn. Chances are this will be the last you'll ever hear of me. Tell my wife that, law help me. Just tell her I love her.
Okay. Okay, I hope you can kind of get it. I would give, if I had to rate this game 1 out of 10, I would probably give it like, I had to say if I'm really like thinking of a choice. Investigate and report back. I would give this game a solid probably 7 out of 10. It's not like a terrible game. It's fun. It has its quirkiness and interesting to it, but not like a out of this world game changing event. I feel like the biggest
Give me a dunder?
the biggest thing I've had an issue with this game is I'm trying to find its own like uniqueness to it.
Have you shot?
The story has been my whole issue right now. It's like, oh, what has this been like? The greatness about it.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that? Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
So if it wasn't the Order, you have a new enemy. It's slaughtering.
I suppose it's possible.
Yeah, basically.
But even if I believe you, what by law do you think I can do about it? Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing, just letting you know that the Order says it wasn't them that slaughtered my men? Also, there's some new nameless, faceless, seriously cutthroat competitors trying to frame the Order, so we go back to killing each other.
Point taken. So how can I go into the Order?
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you as someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
Yeah, all that's going on you. Don't like me to help.
Cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you. See? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it, her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn autodocs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the autodocs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message. There's been a murder at one of our forts. Trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one.
Yeah,
for
but I will say
days
this
just
game
to find out if she
graphically
did or didn't
is
toxify.
quite good.
Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for. This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced,
The
carapace-having
fuck you mean
mantisaur.
Mantisaur?
Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
I gotta go find out what this meant.
Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
People are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
Okay. We need to go find out what that man is. The second in command is a fucking Mantisaur. We need to go see this.
Going missing on the ship. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No missing fastener.
Yeah, but I will say though, the game, but I haven't had any funny choices, and this is probably now going to be. I've only really had 4 or 5 hours in this game, and now I definitely, my opinion might change by the end of the game. Same thing with the first Outer Worlds. I had somewhat.
Whoa, Val! Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours.
Fucking little goblin.
Since the fastball incident of '97, Automax are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
The bite of '87. Damn, is that a FNAF reference?
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly.
I just realized, why the fuck are there 4 people watching this shit? Hello. Auntie's choice. Alright. Help the Mantisaur in charge. Okay.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now, Commander?
Honestly, Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate says... Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee.
Why does he have a
And
tentacle?
if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
I may not be but I was sent by
Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durbin. What does he want with me? Ah, well, in that case, your business is with both my commander and me. But I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance.
the fuck it. Serious saying
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive, and left him as the senior-most trooper. Okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you here.
You mean to click grr?
You may mock, but I am sincere. I can speak as easy to him as I can you on account of my graft. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
Why do you keep lying?
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
Like someone has a morality problem. Is that alright? Are all of you full of shit?
Of course not. I'm just a lowly trooper acting as interpreter. Otherwise, surely these folks would have figured it out by now.
We have all figured it out. Unfortunately, I'm the only one willing to say it to your face.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group. Yes, I have been trying to get Durbin to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity finally got his attention.
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, us, like that.
This man's fucking crazy as shit.
Well, if you're competent enough for Durbin to send you, then unlike the others, you can probably survive this fool's errand. And what better way to prove Wentworth is lying?
Alright, what's the
Wojciech
job?
can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
We need you to infiltrate the mutated mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts.
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
Look at the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the pull from the strongest.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second? Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth! Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that Graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power.
That's what I assumed.
I'm not surprised. You seem sharp. So, If you know he's lying, then you understand that catering to his will isn't gonna do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose. Wonderful! Scientific discovery awaits your return.
This unit has added mantisaurs.
Okay, so I gotta go rescue a fucking pup. Alright. This sounds like a great quest idea, and let's go fast travel. This is fucking hilarious. This shit. Mantisaurs in control. There's nothing to fear. Search for a pup. Alright. Let's go get this pup. I swear to God, it's just gonna be a shit ton of Magisaurs and I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh my God. Mistakes were made. I'm working on it. Motherfucker. There you go. I'm out of ammo on that. Am I out of ammo on everything? Not on that. I got the Moon Man gun. It's actually not a terrible gun.
Just get the suit.
Fuckers are dead.
Help me out.
I'm on it.
Knew you had my back.
Go kill those bitches. Ow. I gotta loot. I need a loot. I crave.
Nobody around. I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Oh, there's a creature outside that door. I don't have any ammo.
Rusty there, Commander.
I'm praying to God that there's ammo over here.
Maintaining stamina.
Come on, guys, have ammo. Ooh, a gun. It's like finding a gun in a school. Find all you can find the excess bullet shells on the ground. Anything here? He has no head. Dude, why does these Mantisaurs look like they took a took a shit? And it's just smeared on the ground. They climbed out of their ass and just said that was a great idea. Where the fuck is this little worm going?
Hey, save that for the raw. Looking low on ammo here, Commander. Help you whip something up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Let me talk to you.
Me or anyway. Need something, Commander?
Field tinkering. Let's do some breakdown. Because I am, like, desperately out of shit. We can break this down. Oh, that's a good helmet. I do like that helmet. Don't like that helmet. Engine gear. That. Claw, that has scrap metal. I will get rid of the revolver. I wonder if I'm gonna have enough. Just trying to get scrap metal. I don't need tinfoil. Toxic ray. Okay, there's. Give me enough scrap metal so I can make ammunition. Ooh, I do. Okay. What was I missing? Oh, I'm missing 2 more scrap metal. That'll be fine. Hopefully I can find more crap on the ground. Oh, look. Conveniently, 2 more scrap metal. The God Howard has come and saved me again. Even though this is not a Todd Howard game. God Howard speaks and taketh away. Dude runs around like a lizard when he's a worm. Motherfucker dead. Give me the worm juices. Where's this other creature? Dear Lord.
Can't have our fearless leader firing on him. Let's get the crap.
Yes, I will. Hey. Excuse me.
Can't get that Andy anyway. Need some? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit.
We should be able to craft more ammo. Ammo. That's all I want. It's literally all I want. I need and want ammo. Yes. I feel like there's gonna be a fight storm. Alright, they're dead. Alright. Bracelet. Alright. They really, I'm sorry, they really look like they're just big turds. Gonna go off. Trait dumb. I wish I had this. I'm gonna have to fight my way. Are there eggs there? Okay. More people's shit. Okay. Hmm. Alright, well, I'm guessing I'm gonna need a fucking... Oh, fuck me. Fuck, it's a worm.
Engaging combat protocols.
Oh, I fucked up. Fucking run. Nope. I went with Plan B. Plan B was a terrible idea. They're pissed. They want their shit back. I repeat, this was not a good idea. It's like the fucking child who decides to bitch slap their bigger brother and think it's not gonna end up really bad, but it ends up really bad. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh. Oh god. That idea worked. It fucking worked. It worked like a plan. It was definitely planned. Who the fuck are you?
Mind your own business interests.
Fuck you too, woman. Bitch being a cunt. Not surprised. What's up, doggo? Ooh, we get big perk. Ooh, a new perk. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, there's one perk I know I really want. It's the bit transfer button. What do I need for bit transfer? The anti-choice is getting way more friendly with me. That's good. Unavailable one. Ah, there we go. Bit transfer. All right. Let's go. I could pump and dump all of it into engineer or fuck it, pick locking. It's like why not? I could have done speech and get more like buff to speechy beachies, but nope. Got my club. Yeah, we're gonna do this quest, turn this in, see what we can get from the other guy, see what happens, cause hey, competing with the main.
You gotta help me, please. I didn't do what they say I done. Hey, stranger. Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch. Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right. Hell no, I didn't do it. I actually like Chief Cuddy. He was pretty alright for a guy who's angling for executive. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it. I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now. We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here. It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. Yup, but that's still gotta be how he died. Please, so if you...
Okay, so that's the murder mystery one. But we only need to do one to get his fate.
Hello again. Have you brought me the pupa? Oh, thank law. Here's the reward I promised.
Good luck breaking the news to Wojciech.
Mantisaurs, eyes up, troops! A mess of the bastards are coming from the east.
Did they follow those folks back from that nest?
Maybe. Yeah, they're kind of pissed. I took their baby. I'm not giving it back. Fucking hell.
Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
There is a 78.9% chance that a change in leadership has occurred. There is a 96% chance this unit requires desanitation due to contact with raw mantisaur flesh.
Angry mantisaurs.
Well,
That certainly was a horrific bit of chaos, but you made the right decision by giving the pupa to me. The research value it will provide is enormous. Absolutely. And that research will bring me promotions, wealth, and status that is long overdue. My genius will ascend the corporate ladder, and they will be lucky to have me. Yes, you have your bits, and I will have a long, illustrious career spanning decades. Works out perfectly for both of us. And now, you should be off to your next adventure.
Alright. I wonder, did that ruin the potential of this quest? It did remove that quest option to find out the murder mystery. A little sad. Couldn't actually technically do that. But y'all I can do, you only can win some, you lose some. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off here, guys. I'm gonna go eat food now. Bye-bye.